What's up everybody, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another plan with me. It's been a while. I think the only one I've posted so far was like at the start of the month, my first spread for the new year. I actually filmed a plan with me for last week's spread, but my intention was to do a voiceover because I didn't really have the time to sit down with you guys like this, but I did it anyway. You know, whether I film or not, I always set my planner up and then fill it in after, and I usually try to do that by like Wednesday of like a week for the upcoming week, but it didn't really work out like that. And I just really needed to get it done, like not just for filming sake but for personal reasons. It was time for the upcoming week. However, I never got around to doing the plan with me, and then I even followed up with an after the pen, which I had promised and I never did it. You know what, I filmed the after the pen and then I hated the footage so much I never posted it. And I also didn't post it because how was I gonna put up the after the pen when I didn't even put up the original plan with me yet? So anyway, we're not dwelling on the past. It's time for the last week of January. Of course, if you're just checking in for the first time, then I had already disclosed that I am repurposing an old planner. I think I've been saying it's a 2024 planner, but you know what? Today I realized it's actually a 2023 planner that I'm repurposing because the days, I didn't use it much. I barely did, and the days align with the days for this year. So I am in March of 2023. The days, like the dates fall on the exact days of January 2025. So fun fact, if you're ever wondering. So I've been doing that because then it's just so easy to just cover the month and then everything else makes sense because all the days line up. For example, January 27th is a Monday and March 27th was a Monday. Yes, I've repurposed this planner to use as a content planner. It's also just an opportunity to unleash some creative energy, to just unwind. For me, this is relaxing. Just like doing a planner layout, completing a spread, you know, like thinking up a theme, a color theme, or just like some other fun category, and then just laying out a spread and watching it all come together. You guys should know by now that I love anything. I love all things stationery, all things, you know, like scrapbooky, crafty. That's really my vibe. And again, if you're checking in for the first time, then be sure to watch my previous video, relaunching my small business, where I spoke a lot about just relaunching my stationery business. Is called the Penman Shoppe. I'll link that below. Launch date is coming soon. Working on the website, working on the last little details for the first set of things that I want to put out to you guys, because yeah, I love stationery that much. I started a whole business on it. And actually today I'll be doing my spread, my planner spread for the upcoming week, using a sticker set from my small business, which is again the Penman Shoppe. I'll link that below. So I would have shown little bits and pieces of some of the details for one of the collections, which is a book lovers collection, and it's just supposed to give like 90s retro groovy vibes. So it's like muted reds and shades of reds and pink with a little bit of yellow, a little hint of like a disco vibe. I didn't want to do, like for the book lovers collection, I didn't want to do something that was entirely just like red and white and black or that kind of thing. There'll be a little bit of that for the people who are looking for that. Don't worry, I got you. But also full disclaimer here, and I've put this on my website and I've said it before, I am not a graphic designer. A lot of the creations are not like hand drawn by me. There are times when I will sketch or use like elements and put together things from scratch, but there are other elements that are commercially licensed, so I access elements that like anybody in a business can either pay or rent access to these items. So just full disclaimer. So this does mean that I don't fully own the elements, but the final work and the pieces that you're seeing are designed by me. And I already know somebody watching this is gonna have some comment like, oh my god, so if you're not drawing it, then it's not your work. Or listen, I know my limits. I am very artsy and crafty. I'm not very artsy. I'm very crafty and I'm very creative, but I'm not very good at drawing at all. Like, I struggled a lot with that. It's just as a mosquito. It's just not my forte. And you could probably compare it to, oh, I think this is the perfect analogy. Like, you wouldn't expect an interior designer to not own their design work in a room because they didn't like build the furniture from scratch, like they didn't build a table and they didn't make the couch and maybe they didn't like make the vase and they didn't like plant the flowers. But you take the flowers and you put it in a vase and you put it on a table and you've positioned all of these elements, and that is your vision, like you are the person that has designed the room using elements that are created by other people. So I think that is like the perfect analogy for what I do. I take bits and pieces from outer space and I put them together in a unique way, and that's my vibe and that's my thing, and I do it well, because not everybody can do that. So putting that out there because I already know somebody's gonna come for me and I'm not nice, so don't come for me or you're gonna get it on Beyonce's internet. Anyway, without further ado, I just wanted to show you. So the Book Lovers collection will have a notepad, a post-it, some bookish merch in the form of like totes and mugs. You would have seen the mug. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're feeling it. You would have seen it. And well, I don't know where I'm going to insert that clip, so if it's not at the beginning, then let's insert it now, so I'll leave some time for you guys to watch that clip here. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Maybe I would have already shown it already, and whatever, when I'm editing I'll figure it out. So so it will have a notepad, a post-it. There's also gonna be like a letter size like daily planner spread that's gonna be a part of the collection, and I'm thinking to do a gift set. I haven't fine-tuned yet, but I will likely have a gift set that has a pen, a notepad, a post-it, these planner stickers I'm about to show you, as well as a few vinyl stickers which I would have shown already in the relaunching my small business video. So again, as soon as you're done watching this one, make sure you head over onto my homepage, or I'll link it below for you guys, or put it at the end of this video and you can check that out. So yeah, we just have some boxes here. So like I said, it's like shades of red with a little bit of yellow for a pop. So just some plain boxes here, and then some lined boxes and some checklists, and lastly some design elements. So you can see, let me come closer here, you can see some of these sticker elements, and I'm going to use that to create my spread for this week, just to give you guys an idea of what can be done or what that can look like. So let's go right into it. No more chatting, let's go. All right, one thing to disclose is that these are my testers. So I tested the design and the cutting. Before, like, I'm gonna fully produce anything. I wanted to feel it out and just see how everything turned out. So there are some like imperfect cuts here, but like I had to test it to know what would need fixing like ahead of time, if that makes sense. It should. So yeah, we're gonna ignore those pieces that seem a little bit random. But yeah, how have you guys been? What's going on? Talk to me, man. It's been a New York minute. I have not really interacted with a lot of y'all, so let me know what's been going on. I think I want to put probably like a quote here or something, so let me not put that all the way down. And how I usually, I mean, I know I would have done planning videos where I talk about that before, but usually what I do is just think about like, what do I have? Like, what do I have that I definitely need to put out and what days? Because I'm using this as a content planner. I don't know if I said that here in this video. So it's really for a specific purpose, you know. Ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? And this collection is really for, as it says, like a book lover. You know, if you're currently reading something. Oh, I think I want to use this one actually. Yeah, that works for me. So beautiful. And I think I can put this book stack. Love that. Maybe I want to put it over just a little bit more. Right, so this is for my book lovers, you know, the girlies who stay up late at night to finish a chapter. This is for the girls who found their release and their escape, you know, like late at night, just really enjoying a good book, whether romance or fantasy, whatever your vibe is. Fiction, non-fiction. I want to put something else there, but I don't know what. Maybe a little bow. Let's see how I feel about that. For now, that's not bad. So I know what that is, and I know what I want it to be. And this is why I wanted to do a voiceover, because sometimes when I'm doing this, I'm so in the zone. Like, it's hard for me to chat to you guys like I usually do while, you know, like working on a spread, to be honest. Yeah, man, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. I like that. I don't really think I put that right side up though. Don't tear. Okay, lovely. Lovely. The obsession with symmetry sometimes is gonna kill me, but I need it. Okay, I think I want to do this checklist, or maybe this checklist. And you can see it's a lot of like checklists and just functional boxes. So this is not really like an only aesthetic vibe, you know what I mean? It's functional as well. Oy. because I wanted it to be like you could use the checklist as, or the boxes as, like books you're currently reading or want to read, or like shopping lists, you know. I wanted it to be useful. I need a box here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this yellow box here for the heading. We're gonna do that. Love that. Yeah, I'm loving that. Alright, so because I do have some things I need to get done on Thursday. Let's see, what else do I want to put here? Let's see if I can get that off. I think I wanna do this instead. Yeah, I think I want to put that instead. I don't want to overcrowd that at all. So maybe I won't use this one right now. Yeah, that's okay. So I have been working really hard behind the scenes trying to get everything for this launch put together. I really hope that you guys just show up and show out and support the launch. Don't make me cry, because I will. Yeah, I absolutely will. But even if I do, it's fine. I'm gonna keep hustling, because that's what it is. That's life. I really want to use this because I think it's so cute. I just don't know where to put it. Yep, I like that. Mind you, this spread is not like about books or anything, so it's not limited to that. Like I said, this is my content planner, so I'm just gonna be outlining things I hope to get done to share with you guys for the week, whether here on YouTube or on like TikTok. Are we still using that? Or on Instagram again, are we still using that? But that's the plan right now. So let's see, I want to put a checklist on Sunday. I think I have yellow and pink. So I'm wondering if I should use the boxes, or I think I'm going to use the yellow boxes here. I'm gonna put that there. Dun, 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 dun. I just, yeah. So like these ones you can see are the ones that the cutting wasn't great. This was the first set I cut out, and then I worked on the calibration, and you can see that these cut like a whole lot better. So it should be fixed and ready to go. But real DIY is no, we don't waste material out here, baby. And real small business owners know that it's the worst for you to like just be starting and you're having to like waste precious material, waste you know, like products that could be useful for other things. We can't afford that. So I just kept these for myself, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a spread for you guys using them. All right, it's a little bit crooked, and I promise you I will not sleep if it doesn't at least minimize its crookedness. Yep, much better. Much better. So I think I'm gonna lay that here, so I can put a head in here. I do have space that I just have so many stickers I really want to fill, but I just also don't want it to be like chaotic and overcrowded. How does that look? Love that. I think it's a bit more oval so it's not too much on the functional space that I need. Yeah, I think I love that. And I have this beautiful disco heart that I absolutely must use or I will die. So I think I'm gonna put that there, because why not? I don't need a lot of space on that day. Let's bring some of these hearts over here, like so. Oh, there's a coat. So cute. You guys seen that? Love that. Just minimal and understated and just so pretty. I want to put it here. I feel like down here is already so decorated. Thursday checklist. I definitely could put that. Wow. What do I do? So I think I'm gonna put it here just because I have the book Trevor quote there already. I have another little heart that I think I'm gonna put here, even though this page is like heavily decorated. I am loving this spread, and I mean, could be biased, but I'm sure I'm not. I just love it. I do have like a daily habit tracker that I use for specific things, but I did include like some water trackers just for a few days, or even though these are drops, they couldn't really be used for anything because there's a few of them, so you can just freestyle it. I made it to use it as like you've had 8 glasses of water for the day, but it literally could be anything. You could just like put it in a box or next to a box and just assign whatever purpose you want. And here is the final spread, and I mean, just using this sticker set, this is beautiful. There's functional spaces, we have lines, we have checklists, we have a different type of checklist, a lot of color, and it's so pretty to me. So yeah, if you have like a book journal, or even just to decorate your favorite book or your current read, or you could just randomly use it on like a spread like I did. You could use the pieces together or separately. I mean, I still have like a ton of stickers left to like put on other things or to use with other things, you know. And I have a lovely spread here. I know I have some stuff I need to write for Saturday. I need these 2 checklists here. Definitely need this one on Sunday. Need these boxes. Tuesdays, you guys know. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Tuesday, be sure to check out Safi Says podcast. That's my second channel where I post my podcast. It's all about just like self-growth, self-development, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, prioritizing yourself, because girl, get it together, it's time. So the first few episodes are here on the main channel, but episode 3 and beyond will be on that channel, Safi Says podcast. So if that's your vibe, be sure to check that out as well. All things will be linked below, and as soon as the website is up, I will also link these stickers on my website. So if you see it and you like it and you're feeling it, you can go ahead and check that out. But yeah, this is a spread. Let me know what you think about the vibe, the colors, the pieces. I love it. I'm so proud of it. I think it's so pretty. I think it's so perfect. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.